All right, welcome back to the show, everyone. Hope y'all are having a good day so far. So let's watch something funny, huh? This one is titled, Hating Draymond Green Keeps Me Fertile. And who other than Commissioner Dynamo would this be with a title this ridiculous? But, yep, here we are. Hating Draymond Green keeps me fertile. This was suggested to me by a commenter, and yeah, I don't need to be asked twice to check out a Commissioner Dynamo video. And yeah, Dynamo's hatred for Draymond is pretty legendary, and I'm excited to see what he has, what he's thinking about right now. That's got his hatred up even more, because the last thing that pissed me off from Draymond was his work on TNT during All-Star Weekend. But that was a while ago now, so I'm sure there's something else that's going on. Anyways, as I always do, I'm linking the original video from Commissioner Dynamo down in the description box for you. So if you guys want to check out his channel and you haven't done it yet, highly recommend it. And yeah, everyone else, please leave this video a like. It helps out a ton. And yeah, let's go.
If I make this shot, you have to stay to the end of this video to hear about something wonderful.
Oh, well, I'm going to do it anyways.
Impossible.
How many takes did that take?
Commissioner Curry? You Adrian! I did it!
Chef Dynamo?
I have the hot hand. If I make this shot, Doja will be mine one day.
Listen.
Wait. What did you just hide in there? Hold up. I'm gonna find it. There it is. This shot was in one take. I swear on my life. Hence my reaction. Okay. Real quick. I scroll down and I look at the very first comment, like the main liked comment, and I see Sammy Day in there. What's up, Sammy? What's up? How you doing, man? It's good to see you in there. If you don't know, he's one of the OGs on my channel, and he's been around since pretty much the beginning. So thank you for everything, man. It's good to see you. Hope I see you in the comments.
Listen, stop. I'm gonna fuck you.
Thank you, my queen. But before that happens, we need to discuss the mule in the room. As many of you are aware, or should be aware if you've read this channel's constitution, there is a player chief among those whom I cannot stand. There are players that annoy me. There are players I dislike. But then there are players I loathe. Despise the very CO2 that protrudes from this man's mouth.
Let's go. Looking like money. You know what I'm talking about?
Wow.
His hair, whack. His gear, whack. His jewelry, whack. His footsteps, whack. The way that he talks, whack.
Due to him negatively affecting me on a molecular level, I had no choice but to erect a shrine of malice dedicated to his name.
I also don't think I'm an accurate enough puncher to do a full 360 and connect with someone.
That's a 180, Draymond, and you did.
I need help for the way I play basketball.
Pow, right in the kitchen. Pow, right in the kitchen. Pow, right in the kitchen. Pow, right in the kitchen.
I have voices in my head. They counsel me. They understand. They talk to me.
There was some visual aid for any of you mule sympathizers, otherwise known as El Bordo advocates. I can't do that.
He should have been like security for a strip club or something. What do they call them? Bouncers?
Still working on that. Now, a good bastion of my critiques, both past and present, have been grandiose in nature. A little bombastic, if you will. But know this. I ain't never crashed on no one in my life that didn't have it coming to him. You got that? Commissioner is fair. He can be unhinged, but he's fair. Much against my therapist and doctor's advice, I have complimented this man when he's done good. I recognize what he does for the Warriors, the important role he plays as not only a facilitator, but a team leader. I've done these things. He even hit a clutch 3 against my pit. If you don't turn that shit off while I'm talking, I didn't want to see it the first time. Why you thought I'd want to see it again, I'll never know. Turn it off. Thank you. He even executed some great timely plays down the stretch against the New York Knicks just some time ago. He kind of blew by Karl Anthony Towns on that possession, didn't he? You know, Karl Anthony Towns, crayon, green. Something, I forgot. Something happened between both of those two.
God damn it. Let me see if I can do better. Yep.
I remember now.
Obviously, they ain't had Cat. You know, some would say he didn't play because Jimmy was in the building. I don't know.
It's like that?
Yeah, they said Cat ain't play because Jimmy came into town. And, you know, him and Jimmy had the infamous practice in Minnesota.
Oh, yeah.
And so,
What?
That's the thing. I don't know.
That's a conspiracy theory says he was hurt?
I don't know what was hurt. I didn't look that deep into it to figure out like what his injury was or nothing like that, bro. You know.
Remember that. Remember that now.
Well, yeah, because you shouldn't be speaking on it if you're not sure about it, especially when you're an active player, when you're playing the media. Like, dude, these things have repercussions. So maybe don't. This is the most epic pause of my life right here. This is great. Yeah, maybe don't accuse someone of ditching games unless you have something. You at least looked into it. But I don't know, man.
Don't you forget.
Did you see any reaction today to your comments about Cat?
No.
And are you aware of what the circumstances were?
No. What's the circumstance?
Apparently, he said he was at a funeral for a family friend.
Oh, man, that's unfortunate. I'm sorry to hear that. That sucks. But my comments that I made was what I heard was this. And that's what I heard. I do, send my well wishes to him and his family. You know, none of us.
Hate that man.
Yeah, me
It's
too.
inevitable. We all experience death in one way or another, and we'll all experience it in the same way. So it's unfortunate. You never wish that on anybody, but the Draymond Green show with Baron Davis must go on.
Oh, my God. Just say I was wrong. Man.
Use your aggressive feelings, boy. Let the hate flow through you.
Do it.
Before I let that happen, let me just politely explain.
Do it.
Exactly what just happened here. I'm not expecting him to bend over backwards, to put knees on the ground, hands like this, apologizing to Karl.
No.
I'm so sorry, Cat. I meant you no harm.
No, do
I swear. I'm not asking. Nor am I expecting that. I just expect someone who claims to be the new media to do proper journalistic work.
No, it's worse.
Be able to spell the word accountability.
Yeah, right.
But in the mule's own words, his very own words, verbatim.
I didn't look that deep into it to figure out like what his injury was or nothing like that, bro. You know.
Yep. Yeah, great reporting. Great reporting. I didn't really look into it, but I heard some shit that sounded like this, so I'm just going to say it. Yep, new media.
No problem spreading filth on the airwaves. Speculatory filth. And you treated it as fact.
Yeah, get him.
You even laughed. You found it funny. You were quite joyous. But the moment what you say you heard is proven false, as the purveyor of false information, you decline to show a shred of empathy or remorse, or bother to look up the fact that Karl Anthony Towns faced Jimmy Butler when Jimmy was on the Miami Heat on October 30th and dropped 44 points on them. He wasn't scared of them then.
Mm-hmm.
So I guess in between October and March, he grew to be afraid of Mr. Buckets. And the mule's not done kicking, no. He doesn't just kick with his back legs. He's kicking with all fours now. To add insult to injury, he then antagonizes the same man whom he spread a malicious fake news rumor about.
Right?
Richard Jefferson, this feels personal.
Called him soft, too.
What's going on with him? I don't know. Personally, I feel like that brother needed help.
Biggest hater inside the NBA is Nurkic. Oh, that brother still need help. Like, nigga, you need help, big softy.
I don't know.
Oh, man, you did a 180, like, freaking punch in the face on him. You calling him a softy? You punched him in the face, bro. Come on.
Heard it. Who'd you hear it from? And why do you believe them? Why did you state this period on your podcast? Because you are a horrible person.
It's inevitable. We all experience death in one way or another, but the Draymond Green show with Baron Davis must go on.
Death is inevitable, but the Draymond Green podcast is eternal. My level of hatred for this man is no longer adequate. I must go higher.
What more?
Who can make the sun rise, sprinkle it with dew, cover it with chocolate, and a miracle or two?
Uh-oh.
Commissioner can.
What's going on?
He doth bestride the narrow world, and we petty men walk under his legs, and peep about to find ourselves dishonorable graves. Wherever you may be, Draymond, know this, that merch will overtake you.
Oh!
Even if you should be on franchises of lofty construction.
Dude, that's legit. Is that a poster?
And the Oscar goes to...
I ain't got all day. Give it here. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you so much. Hands to yourself now, Will. I know people. Don't even try that you did with Chris Rock. Change your name to Won't Smith. I don't think so. But yes, what you just saw is going to be the first of many editions of merch.
Okay,
associated with this channel.
That black one is pretty legit. Hold
first.
up. That one right there. That's a good look. That's a good looking shirt. That's cool, man.
Of many editions of merch associated with this channel. This would not have been possible without the amazing talents. Amazing. That's how good it is. There's an E in front of that now. Of Michiru Yami, who is a channel member. And I can't begin to describe how proud and just overzealous I was when I first saw what he had put together. This man did it on the first try. I described what it is that I wanted to do. On the first try, I described it. Like, he did it just like that. I was like, oh, I picture Draymond with the ears and he's got a light. I was like, it's perfect. And then he's like, oh, there's going to be some adjustment. I'm like, it can't get any more perfect. Perfect squared? That man is incredible. I'm going to link his Twitter and his website in the description. And give him a follow. Follow him off the edge of a cliff. I mean, wear a parachute if you do that, though. But he is more than deserving.
That's cool.
If you're watching this, Michiru Yami, I thank you so very much for what you've done. And I look forward to continued partnership and working with other designs that I've thought of and things. And just, it wouldn't mean a damn thing if not for your talent to be able to bring this to fruition. I thank you so much. And everybody else who watches, comments, shares things. I hope to have the merch and everything finalized before this month is out and have things available for everyone.
Okay. That's what I was looking for. Actually, I was looking for the merch store.
Despite me being in just this horrible situation, which I've described before in my own personal life, uploading every single day, being able to do this for everyone, it gives my life meaning, at least that I can go the extra mile to try to brighten someone's day, even if myself, I'm just unable to get myself to that same feeling. And I want to be able to give something to people who are watching, not just say, oh, hey, please help me, I'm in war, I can't keep my lights on, I'm struggling trying to support my grandma. I want to be able to do something.
Fair enough.
Unique, and for people to be able to confide and not just and I think this is the best way for that, or at least I hope it is. None of this channel gets to where it is. I don't get to where I am. I wouldn't have made it this far without everyone. So thank you all once again. And Michu Yami, say hello to your brothers for me. Hello, brother. I have brothers as well, a little brother, but he's not here right now. But yeah, thank you. I will see you on the next one.
All right. Well, before I forget, if you guys could do me a favor and let me know when his merch store does go live. Like, hopefully he does like a video to kind of promote it. And if he does, let me know. I'll gladly react to it and try and get a little more traction going his way. I think it's a great idea too. I mean, one, that's a hilarious shirt. The whole concept has been hilarious to me from the beginning. I mean, maybe consider making a poster as well. That would be cool. But yeah, I mean, it's hilarious. And yeah, instead of, just like, no one likes asking for donations. So instead of just asking for donations, you're giving everybody a reason to throw some money your way, which is cool because they get something back in return. So hell yeah, man. I'm totally down for it. I'm totally down for hating on Draymond as well. Oh man, this is a great video as always. If you guys aren't convinced to go and subscribe over to the Commissioner Dynamo's channel, then I don't know, man. We just laugh at different things, I guess. But anyways, you guys, I hope you enjoyed it, and hope you guys let me know when the shop does go live, or if Dynamo, if you're watching this yourself, if you want to let me know, that's totally cool too. Yeah, everyone, I'm out of here for now. Thanks for hanging out with me. Thanks for laughing. Great vid by Dynamo. Like the vid if you haven't done it yet. It helps out a ton. Subscribe to the channel if you want more content like this. And hit that bell if you want to get notified for the next one. Everybody, thank you very, I was going to say thank you very so much. And be water, my friends.